Hello everyone, welcome to the series of full stack web development lectures. So in previous lecture you have seen that we discussed about CSS box model and its demonstration using some code which is this. So let us close this file and focus on next problem. What we have to do in this problem, we need to use two images of a bulb that is one is off and one is on. Then we need to create a toggle button and we need to click that button which toggles the bulb images, and it seems that we are turning on and off that bulb. For that we have created a file titled toggle switch, and I have taken two bulbs that I will be pushing to the GitHub. Also you can see here is the image of bulb that seems off and another bulb which is similar to this and it seems on, right? What you can do, just take a tag, image tag, and use those pictures. So let's take the bulb first, maybe on or off as your wish. Provide some id to it. I am providing id img to this. Provide some width, maybe 200 pixel, and height should be more than that, so I will provide some height to this, maybe 300 pixel, and close the tag. Let's try to have a look at this. Here you can see we need to change it with off and just try to refresh it, and you can see the bulb has been changed, right? You can make the code or this interface look much better, but as of now I want to demonstrate it and this code is fine for that. Now let's do one more thing. Create an input button, and using this button as we are taking input off, value is off and bulb is on, so that's fine, because when we have an on bulb we need to press off so that it turns it off. It's very logical. And provide it some id. We want to provide it id toggle. Again try to refresh it. You can see here is a off button. As soon as you click this bulb should be changed to some another bulb. Next what we have to do, let's create a script. Inside this I have to write JavaScript code. So first try to understand what I am going to do. So you have a bulb. My drawing is not very good, but still I'm making it like this. This is on, and another bulb which is off. You need to create a button having some value. When we have this picture, it means we need to off this bulb, so that should show off, right? As soon as you click this button, the image is converted to this one, right? And when we get this image, this button should be changed and the text should be on, because after this we want to on the bulb, right? So let's go back to the coding. What can I do? I want to get an element which is toggle, and when I click that, I want some event on that. So create a function and try to complete this function inside these braces. So try. So what we are going to do, we want to change something on the basis of this value, right? It's written off and it's on here. So we are deciding the changing images on the basis of that value. So first try to take a value or a variable, you can say, like this, and take another value, another element, get element by id, and that id is toggle dot value. So what it is giving us, whenever we are clicking a button of that toggle button, or you can say this, that switch, first you want to find out the value that is written over that, and on the basis of that you want to perform further actions. So let us try to check the value of this and try to understand it. I am giving you chance of thinking ahead. So think, what should we do here? If this button has the text on, what should we do in this case? Otherwise, what should we do? So if this button is on, or if its value is on, that means bulb is already in off condition and you want to on this bulb, right? And after that, what will you do? We will change the value on off to the off because it's already on. So how can you do that? Document dot get element by id, and which thing we want in this case, we want ing, because we are changing the source thing of this element, this image. So we already have light bulb on dot jpg here, right, which is in source. So what we want to do, we want to change source of same thing. And what should we write in this case? In this case, as this bulb is button contains on, so we want on here dot, and whatever is the its extension, and you can see it's okay, you are not able to see that, but its extension is jpg, right? When that bulb is changed, we want to change the text of that button. How we can do that? Document dot get element by id, we have already done that. Toggle and dot value equal to off. Now it's easy for another part. Just copy it and paste it here. Only thing we need to change it, make it off and make it on. So I will run the code now. Here you go. So you can see you have a bulb here which is on. Now click on off. You can see bulb is off now and the text is on. You can set the text bulb width or width of image in such a way that it doesn't look like this. You can see here we are looking at the bulb and it seems like the image is changing, right? What will happen if we change the width of this? Is there any possibility of that? Not in this case, but we can maybe use Photoshop or something, image editing tools, to make these both images look similar. In that way it will look much better. So That's homework for you. You can do that. I hope everything is clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments or write me a mail. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.